was another status hearing on Ms. Hoggle's competency. The doctors had determined, at least the report that we got late yesterday afternoon, was that she was still incompetent. And so the court adopted that finding, that opinion as the court's finding. And this morning, based on that most recent evaluation, I filed a motion to dismiss. As I've said on other occasions, the statute talks about certain time frames in which a person remains incompetent on certain charges. Because Ms. Hoggle is facing misdemeanor charges and none of them are crimes of violence as defined under the statute says that if someone's been incompetent for 3 years, that the court should dismiss the charges. There are other arguments related to that under the statute. So we filed that motion, and the court rightly set a hearing for the 15th.
Any chance she could be released on the 15th?
I can't speak to what will happen. There are a variety of things that could happen. I can't speak to what would happen on the 15th in terms of her liberty.
And what can you tell us about the medical report? What are the doctors saying?
Well, I'm not at liberty to talk about what the doctors are saying. All I can tell you is what's stated in open court, that based on their analysis and their treatment of her, that she still remains incompetent. And
I heard the word dangerous. What does that mean?
Well, as part of the evaluation under the statute, the doctors had to figure out, number one, is there a mental health diagnosis? Number two, does it affect a person's ability to understand the proceedings and to participate in their own defense? And then that's the definition of incompetence. In terms of whether or not a person is held while they're incompetent, then there's an issue of dangerousness. And the doctors determined that she is a danger. It's not clear to me in this report whether they mean a danger to herself or to society in general, but under either finding, the doctors determined that she's dangerous and she's going to be held.